October is Sudden Cardiac Arrest Awareness Month. More than 1,000 people experience a cardiac arrest event every day in the U.S. Less than 10% survive. The Peyton Walker Foundation works to increase awareness and survival rates. President Julie Walker is here. She lost her daughter due to sudden cardiac arrest. This is different than a heart attack. So explain that.
So heart attack is a plumbing issue. Sudden cardiac arrest is an electrical issue. It's kind of like somebody turns off the light switch and that's it. Your blood is not circulating. So when someone's in cardiac arrest, every minute counts to get them resuscitated and back to life.
So you do need that immediate assistance, but you say many of us just don't really know what that is. We're not equipped to do it.
Right, and a lot of people don't know CPR. So we encourage everyone, learn CPR. That's the first step. Anybody can do it. We've got a great video on the Peyton Walker website. Really simple, learn CPR. Learn how to use an AED, and getting an AED on the chest of a victim is so important because the shock delivered by this is what restarts that heart in a normal rhythm and can help to save a life. So CPR plus the AED hopefully gives somebody a really increased chance of survival.
Let me ask you, CPR, you know, to use in a heart attack, but when it's sudden cardiac arrest, is that enough? Do you have to have the AED? Do you think you need the shock?
Right. If there's not an AED available, continue to do CPR until EMS arrives. So at least give them get that blood circulating in the body. But ideally, having access to the AEDs significantly enhances their chance of survival.
Okay, let's break it down just a little bit. When it comes to CPR, what do we need to know?
So it's super simple. You just lock your hands together, hands in the center of the chest, and you're going to push about 2 to 2.5 inches deep. Continuously, about 100 to 115 beats a minute. No breaths at this point. That impaired a lot of people or impeded a lot of people from doing CPR. So we don't need to worry about breaths unless it's a drowning victim or a small child.
Okay.
So then it's okay. But really focus on those, pumping on the chest. Again, watch the video on our website. It's a great video, shows you how to do CPR, shows you how to use an AED. So many people are so scared of an AED.
Yes.
They think they're going to get shocked. You can't get shocked unless you're touching the patient while you deliver the shock. But it's very safe to use, and it won't deliver a shock if somebody doesn't need it.
Oh, see, that's interesting. I'm not worried about myself getting shocked. I'm worried about doing it wrong.
Right. Well, listen, if somebody's down and unconscious, they're pretty much dead. So you're not going to make them You're not going to hurt them.
Okay.
You're only going to help them, and the machine, again, won't deliver a shock if a shock is not advised.
Okay, so that's where the AEDs come in. You brought something called a safe station, and this is new to me. You're opening my eyes to something new. So what is this?
This is really cool. So we are working relentlessly to get AEDs out into the community and make them accessible so anyone has access to these. There's one at Cornerstone Coffee in Camp Hill. We've put them all throughout the area. This month, we're putting about 7 or 8 more of these safe stations. There's an AED inside. Anyone can walk up, open it up, and use it to help save somebody. So we're putting them in Dauphin, York, and Cumberland counties. Watch for them to be, we'll have announcements coming on the locations, and we're going to continue blanketing Central PA with these save stations because, again, it gives somebody a fighting chance for survival.
We've seen the AEDs like hanging places. So is this just more of a bold, like a billboard for it? There's nothing different in it, right?
Right. So these are climate controlled, so they can stay outside.
Oh.
So they're outside of a building. They're publicly accessible. In the wintertime, they're heated. In the summertime, they're ventilated. So it keeps those AEDs ready. At any moment, anybody outside in the public, it doesn't matter if it's in a building, now they're outside where anybody can use them. There's one at City Island as you walk up to the stadium. It's outside the stadium. So look for these cabinets. They've got the AEDs. Anybody can use it. Go to the foundation website, watch the video, how to do CPR and how to use an AED, and anyone can save a life.
Because it's actually quite simple.
It is very simple.
It's so simple. Thank you. Good to have you on the show with us.
Thanks for having us.